Raising kids is one of the most challenging endeavors that you'll ever take on, and it's because you don't have a manual, right, on how to raise them. And so you're learning based on your upbringing. For those people that had less than a perfect upbringing, you're trying to fix your upbringing to be able to raise your kids up better. Or some people just subject them to the jacked up upbringing they had, and it becomes the next generation just becomes just as condemned with that upbringing, right? But if you're trying to do better and bring your kids up right, man, it's the hardest thing in the world because you don't have a manual. And I'll tell you that even just getting them to do daily chores is one of those things that's just hard because it creates chaos in the house, especially if husband and wife are not on the same page. So I always tell people athletics is one of the most advantageous things to give your kids discipline and direction. Keep them busy and keep them on track. It worked for me. It's worked for all my cousins, and it's worked with our kids. One of the biggest things that's been most advantageous for us is the utilization of sports. Now, we've tried to do it at one of the higher levels. Not everybody has to do it to that extreme, but we are extremists. That's what's allowed us to be able to go out and succeed in business. That's what's allowed us to be able to have our kids go out and succeed in their sports and athletics. It's ultimately what's allowed us to be able to do what we've done to be able to get to where we are today. But your kids, put them in sports and commit to them alongside with them. Don't fail your kids by putting other priorities above it. Make sure that you make their sports and their athletics a priority so that they can go out and make their future a priority with discipline and a work ethic.